My people, take this as an apology. We are very sorry.
We are really sorry.
I know how many people have messaged me or I've been on a call with to say, Shaitan, when are you people resuming? And wow, even my mom has said,
what happened?
You people are no longer doing that your program. Now real program. Anyway, welcome. And when we say this welcome, we mean it from the bottom of our heart. Because it's been almost 6 months.
I couldn't believe it. It's like
we're on our knees. Ikule, Mejeji.
When we counted, like, when was the last episode? I was like, what?
Yeah, it's been.
At first, I thought, I said, it's just a summer break. And then we actually counted how many months?
A whole 6 months.
It's been so long.
6 months. It's been long, proper long.
So long.
So, welcome to another episode. In fact, this should be another season.
Another season.
Another season. Well, yeah. We can make this a new season. We'll see.
Yeah.
We can make it
new season.
Welcome to another season.
Fresh beginning.
Yes,
new beginning. Fresh start. Yeah.
And we are saying that, as we are saying it's a new season, we're actually going to act like it's a new season.
And not disappear
again.
For 6 months.
We will go away, but not for this.
Yeah, because at first it was just short break.
It was supposed to be a short break.
Let's just take a break.
Hey.
Enjoy summer, and then I think we had a lot of guests.
Yes.
Things were happening. Like, okay,
yes.
Let's just take a break.
Yes.
But then
yeah. So what we are coming to do today is to shalaye what really happened. Because we can't have loyal listeners and leave them hanging for 6 months. So we have come to shalaye. And we already know you know our names, but just in case you're new, my name is Shaitan.
And my name is Popola, and this is Something Light.
Yay. Let's see if I can remember. Towards the end, we'll see if I can remember the names of all these the handles. Our Twitter handle and our Instagram handle.
Ooh, that's true.
We'll test my knowledge because
that's true.
Even setting up today was like, do you remember what we used to do?
That's half a year.
Yeah. But funny enough, we did it quicker than we thought we would. Yeah. So yay us. Anyway, like we said, we are coming to shalaye. Explain, basically give an explanation.
Why did we disappear?
On our disappearance. And I think it was me who said, let's take a break after this episode. Yeah. I am owning it. It was not her fault, it was mine.
I agreed.
Yes, so. But because we didn't put a definite number on
when we would be back. I think that was the first mistake. Like, okay, let's take a break and we'll be back by.
Yes. We didn't do that. So that was our first
vibes is not good. When you're just doing vibe.
Taking a hiatus from something, when you want to go back to it, it's always hard. And I knew that because I didn't exactly take a break from Glow this year, but like our fellowship. But I feel like I'm jumping the gun here, but when something happened, right, and I wasn't paying as much attention as I should have, getting back into the groove of things was sort of hard for me. It was like because
I think we're a creature of habits.
Yeah.
So once you just miss out on something, it's very difficult to it takes a lot of discipline and determination.
It does.
Like, okay, yeah, we're doing it.
Yes,
absolutely. I'm going back. I'm going to start because you just say, okay, maybe tomorrow, and then. Tomorrow that
how many times we said, you should come back.
It's been
longer. And that's where the conversation went. Soon will come back. Yeah. And for me personally, if I have a routine and I break out of it one day to go back, there was a time I used to have breakfast every day, and my breakfast it would either be cereal or oatmeal and bread. I just traveled, came back, and breakfast just became like ew to me. I was like, no. And that's why now, sometimes 3, I'm not eating my first breakfast day. Bad. 2, I'm not eating. If I'm hungry, I'll eat by like 11, 12.
Okay.
But See why routine is I think is good and it's both good and bad. So.
Yeah, because your brain just tells you, okay, now it's time to do this.
Yeah.
But once you miss it, okay, yeah, like you really have to make yourself get back into it.
Yeah.
So,
First major thing that happened for me that I think maybe caused this break, and I don't even know if that was what really happened. It was Dino joining us, coming to Canada.
But
we still recorded.
I don't think
so. I don't think that
I won't put this on him. No.
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm not putting it on him.
Yeah.
It's me that said I was going to take the break, but I wouldn't even put.
No, because he was
even
came for some of
yes, and we recorded.
Yeah.
So I can't say that was it. So I'm trying to think of the thing that really happened this year that made me sort of stay away. I think I was experiencing burnout at work.
You just
I was exhausted. I think I was just tired. You know when you're and that is another thing about routine, the not so good side. When you do something for so long, you're just tired. Sometimes you are bored.
Yeah.
You just need a break.
Sure.
So I think that was it for me. I was mentally exhausted, physically too, because I was dealing with one annoying back pain. I was also trying to change jobs, but it felt like I wasn't getting opportunities.
There was just a lot going on. Yeah.
It was annoying. Honestly, it was. But that's not to say that only bad things happened during the break or that caused the break. Good things also happened, like what Babona and I were talking about. My husband joined me in Canada. My best friend came over and she had a baby.
Yes.
Should I even be saying this here? But just in case. But yeah, she had a baby. So it was like all hands on deck when you have a baby.
And there were a lot of babies too.
This year.
So we sort of had our hands full.
Actually.
It was an eventful summer. Very eventful.
I'm trying to remember when that big shower was. It was in July.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was one of the things that added to my burnouts. Yes, it was in July. I was mad stressed. You have no idea.
Planner.
See, after that shower, I said, I'm not planning anybody's shower again. I was so tired. I was stressed.
Oh
See, in this country, in life generally, if you want to plan any event, I think you need to have like a team of God knows how many people, because not only I was so worried that the food would not be enough.
Yeah.
So I took on.
Eventually, we had.
It was the definition of because we had
a lot of food.
Mm-hmm. We were eating the food for days. We split the food amongst. In fact, before we got to the point of splitting, some guests took food home.
Yes.
I know.
I think I still have drinks because at the end of it, drinks are like,
everybody come.
You are dividing all these drinks. Like you must take something. You don't need it. You need it. You must take drinks.
We had food. Guests were taking food home.
Yeah.
We amongst ourselves, we had food to take. We're eating that food in my house for God knows how long. We had poundo. So we had this big shower. Both white and different races were all present at the shower, right? We had a foriro. We had ayamase. We had rice. Now, and we had poundo. The poundo was supposed to be eaten with the foriro. But my wonderful Oyinbo people, they would just say, what's this? Then they'll make jollof rice.
With the F4.
And fried rice. And white rice on the plate. I say, that's not how they used to eat it. But they're just happy that they are eating. Now, at the end of the party, we had so much poundo because nobody was touching the poundo. And therefore, I had finished. I said, we're supposed to eat all this poundo. So that's how we all split poundo among us. I take this poundo, you take it. And as we were preparing it, I was like, oh my god, will this poundo be enough? We should make it for like 50 people.
I think you were really stressing though.
I was stressing, and I think I took after this part. I don't know how to phrase the English. I took after my mom with regards to this thing, because my mom does not like the situation whereby she's hosting an event and the food is not enough and it should not be heard of. Let food be flowing.
I think it's always better. Like
it's better, but it's also stressful. And then my friend made what she make? I must say. Then Bobola made chicken. We had food chicken and you made some other things. I forgot.
I can't remember.
She made like 2 different types of chicken.
I made something.
Meanwhile, I already bought food for the.
Yeah. Ordered food,
Well,
made food.
Yeah, we see what it was a. So I feel like, and we took a break in June. That shower happened in July.
So and I think the time we took a break, we were already planning.
We were in the thick of planning it.
Yeah, because it was literally like a month.
Yeah.
To the shower, because the shower was the first
Yes.
weekend in July.
In July, yes, it was on Canada Day.
Yeah.
So
it was like, okay, yeah, like preparations were in top gear. So and then let's just rest.
Yes.
Okay.
Then I think before the shower we went to Kingston. Yes. You remember? Yeah, we went to Kingston to see some of our friends who used to be here before. But then who used to be here? But then they moved to Kingston because life happens. And we spent like it was a nice trip. Everyone, yeah, it was a weekend. I don't remember if it was a long weekend. No, it wasn't.
No, it was a regular weekend.
I think it was a regular weekend. Just went, and it was nice. It was relaxing, right?
Yes.
But that could have been a weekend that we could have recorded, but we did not. That's not to say we did not have episodes in the bank. So we're really just making excuses. If you understand what this episode is about.
Excuses. I think we should make that the title.
Yes, actually, excuses. I like that. So then we had the shower, and obviously you have to recuperate after planning such a big shower, right?
Of course.
So we had to recuperate. So and then next thing, the baby came 1 month after, and let me not even lie that I was busy taking care of baby. Maybe just a few days that I went, and so I can't blame that baby. It's not, I was not taking care of her. I can't blame.
And I think for me, before the baby came, my mom-in-law came around.
Oh yes.
So it wasn't like okay.
Where do you want to put mommy when we're recording?
Like, and it's difficult to like. I don't want to tell her, oh, mommy. So like the way I can sort of bully my husband, like.
We're these days.
No noise, please. We're recording. That kind of thing. Like, okay, I don't want to start telling mommy. Though, like,
if she has a phone call and this,
let's
start from the beginning.
I don't want to start giving you rules and anyway, okay.
And the way you can also bully your mom, because you can bully your mom.
Yes. So okay, let's just. I don't want to start giving you rules or like list of on Saturdays or Sundays we're recording and during this time
we want you to
like let's do man just enjoy. She came for
enjoyment and a time was had.
And I just thought to that, okay, let me just take the time to just have like truly free weekends. Okay, nothing is happening and just chilling.
And she, as you said, truly free weekends. I just realized that yes, I really needed that break during that shower because I'll be trying to finish work, I'll be trying to plan shower, and I'll be saying, it's true, today is something like I have to post this thing, I have to think of caption, I have to edit. It was a lot for me. I can't even lie. It's work. This thing I'm doing is work. I'm not content creators.
It's part-time employment.
People are trying. Hey, Jesus. No, it was a lot of work. But when mommy came, she had a party as well.
Yes,
her birthday party.
It was just before that the baby came.
Yes, actually.
And then there were like a lot, like we said, a lot of babies.
Yes.
Like in quick succession.
I'm not even joking. I counted. I think there were
4, 5 now.
If we start from earlier in the year.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think I counted about 9.
Wow.
9 babies / pregnancy. Because some people is next year. But I said, hello. It was in the air. And then they calm down. I know it was a lot. But we didn't do parties for the other people.
No, it was only one.
It was only one. Shower. Yes, it was only one. It was pretty much everybody's shower because everybody was present. No, a time was had. I think we need to talk about that. Even though it was stressful, we had a good time. The DJ was on point.
No. Like even after like. Most people
were so we the friends we gathered and said we are putting so much work, it's time to dance, and we danced. And the body pain that came with me, I know that I was in physical pain after my but I had to give me because I wore heels, not even very high heels,
just
thankfully
I had the extra.
She gave me her slippers to wear. I said, thank you so much. You don't know what that thing did for me. And then the mom was digging it on the floor because her mission was get this baby out. Operation get this baby out. As a result of this party. So yeah, we had a lot of fun. We also what did we do again? I'm trying to think. What other major thing happened? Oh, I changed jobs. There was that. Also settling in
a new job.
Yeah. Thankfully, I'm done with the probation period, and it's just like obviously you're still continuing to learn, but at least it's kind of like being out of the woods. You don't know what's gonna happen. They say, "Oh, we don't like you, bye bye." So the company I used to work for, shortly after I left, they laid off.
Close shave. Whoa.
Laid off like 66% of their employees. I said, even before I left, because rumors were already going around, right? And my colleagues were like, you left, you're leaving at the right time. I said, yeah, I know. So thankfully, and it was so funny because I've been applying for jobs since. I wasn't getting interviews. I get maybe like 2, and they will air me. They won't have the decency to say, sorry, you do not like
interested.
Just straight airing. And how this one happened, honestly, it was like miraculous, and I sort of owe it to my science degree. Because they were really. And how do you think? Because it's not on my resume. How do you think just came up during the conversation? And they're like, "Oh, tell me some more about that." Hey, and I started talking. Then follow-up interview, same thing, and that they gave me the job. I said, actually, microbiology. Can you help me get this job?
At least waste.
So glory to God, because it's still in journalism, right? It was just that the magazine they were hiring for was more. There was a little bit of science to it, so I was like, okay. Well, thank you so much for that. So yeah, those are the major things that happened this year for me. Us.
I've also had like siblings.
Yes.
Moved to Canada. So it's been a lot of new people
Yes.
coming in, her best friend.
Helping them settle down or settle into the country.
Siblings, my husband's sister, my own brother. So it's just been a lot of people coming in. Okay, so your weekends are like, because during the week you have work. So weekends like, okay, what do you need to do now? Okay,
exactly.
It's been
even after work. During the weekdays, like, okay, what can we get done? All these kind of things.
Yes. So, but it's been really great, at least, to have more people.
Honestly, because we know how lonely this country can be, and thank God we have each other. This is our friend group. But it's also nice to have family.
More people.
Yes. Like, I haven't seen you in God knows how many years. It's good to see you again.
So it was, like I said, a very eventful summer.
It was eventful, and other than having family, we also had events. So then our usual chooks, grills and things. We had all of that. It was fun.
Always make time for things like that.
Do. Because you have to. It's like a time to relax and laugh and just catch up with everyone. So that was definitely fun. Yeah, I think that was it.
I think that's, and then just this week, Sheta was like, we really need to start. Like,
yes. So it was this Spotify rap week, right? So someone sent me a message and I was like, by the way, something like you people were in my top 5 podcast. Should I say you people should please now? I think this was the second or third time this person was coming, and this was. I think it was Irene who gave us something like Shorties as a fan name. So I was like, hey, you are right. And I went and messaged people like, oh yeah. Then we now got on a call, and we said this weekend we are going to do it.
Really have.
There's no more procrastination.
We really must.
But I feel like if we passed this year, we probably would have just said, goodbye to
that's it.
And to think that we have some episodes in the bank.
Great episodes.
Yes. If we didn't have any episodes, maybe we would have said reduce this to something less. But because we had like, it was always at the back of my mind that
we have
good episodes. We spent time, effort, and even invited people on these episodes.
Yes.
It will be somehow to throw it away. So we must come back, and even if all we do is release those episodes, which we're not going to do, but even if all we do, even if all we do is release those episodes, it's something. But we're definitely
we're back. We're back.
This is to say that we're back and to give our excuses and to say that we're sorry. Yes.
And while we're away, we hope that you were catching up on, maybe you missed any episodes, or there were some episodes you actually really liked, and just listen to them again and again and again.
I know Zima was catching up because she would listen and then come and say, "What this thing that people said here?" And I said, "Oh, thank you," because there are people who actually don't watch every week, but then they would binge watch.
Yes.
And so it's good. And if you haven't, this is your reminder to binge watch, because new, fresh, exciting episodes will be coming out, and you better stay tuned.
Yep.
Yes.
Anyway, that's about it.
Yeah.
We're back. We are back,
and this season will be good.
Yes. Yeah, just fun, chilled conversations as usual. Yeah, maybe we'll try to do some
extra things,
and we'll see how that goes.
They work. Yeah.
See how, and if it doesn't work, you might never get to see it.
Yes. And you can always give us your comments and say, "What was that, guys?
Don't try this again.
Right, Matt.
Let this be the last time you will try this. Feel free to let us know, right? Like, I feel like we're in this little bubble at least right now. So feel free to express yourself and tell us.
No, that didn't work. Yeah, I will listen. I will know what to do. Or even if you think it's an idea that is, we
need to tweak.
Yes, that we can shape on. Just tell us how we can do it.
Yeah, and we'll also try to get more guests, just so you're not just hearing from both of us, and it's not like an echo chamber. Like we're just, because sometimes I feel like we think I like a bit too much. Like it would be nice.
Yes,
it would be nice. Maybe some new perspective.
Yeah.
So we'll try to get people and just see. And if it happens that we all agree, where you take it like that.
That's what they say. Show me your friend. But we'll see. Because if we and this is as organic, we're being very organic and very
not scripted.
We're not scripted.
I guess another name for our podcast could be unscripted or something like that.
Yeah, but anyway, maybe there are already people carrying that name.
I'm sure.
So if I was gonna say if we were scripting it, you could have said, "Oh yeah, you do the opposing view."
Yeah.
But we're not scripting. We're just, and we don't even have notes. It's flowing as it comes natural. You understand?
Yeah.
Thank you all so much. Let us
thank you for coming back. For 6 months, you did not abandon us. You're back. You're listening to this episode. You are the real MVP, and you rock.
You absolutely
rock.
Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Please follow us. So notice that maybe a couple of you said, "I don't like what I hate," and dropped and stopped following us, but please follow us back on social media, on Twitter and Instagram. It's at s_line_pod. And on YouTube it's something like podcast.
Yeah. You tried. Not too bad. Not too shabby. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe,
leave a comment,
all the works. Yes.
Tell us welcome back now, comment section.
Yes, so as we're welcoming you back, welcome us back too. We took a lot of effort to be back here today. A lot of determination.
God is good. Thank you, and see you in the next episode. Don't forget
to keep shining as the light that you are. Bye.